When Jonathan and I first started dating, we came from a very humble beginning. I think both of us had not a lot to our names, and we really grew up together. A lot of the work that we put in was with the motive to be together.
There were times when I'd go there with like really nothing, and I would just hang out at his house, wait for him to get back from work. And you know, it was just like it was tough, but we made it work. It was all worth it because now we have this like beautiful business together, and we just continue to keep growing. And it's just so magical that me and Dimitri are able to create something so together, to just keep going.
I feel like the past few months have just been a really creative time for us, and we've been trying to find different ways to get creative. You know, flower arrangements is something that is very new to us, but we've
been enjoying it.
Yeah, we have fallen in love with our home, and we're trying to find more ways to just like show our respect to the space that we're in.
These are like one of my favorites. I'm really into like very sculptural kind of pieces.
They kind of just complement all the like amazing shapes in the space, and it just continues with like all the movement.
Growing up, my grandma always had birds of paradise in her front yard, and I just love them so much.
A lot of these flowers are kind of just like really good representations of like our aesthetic and our style. Like they're all very kind of loud and colorful and unique. Is this organic in that? Let's do like one flower at a time.
This could kind of like pop out a little. She's stunning. Is she giving?
I think she's giving. To be.
And that's how you make a floral arrangement.
The Black Madonna collection is our second installation. Aesthetically, the color black adds a sense of mystery and sophistication. Throughout history, the depiction of most classic iconography has always been whiteness. It was really important to kind of depict that in a different way and kind of shift the narrative of what purity really looks like. For so long, we've associated whiteness with purity, and it's important to see the beauty in darkness as it absorbs all colors.
And the Virgin Mary has always been like a theme in my whole life, so I just wanted to bring that into my home, but in a more modern, fresh way. We decided to do matte on the top half of the Virgin Mary, and then below we did a gloss, so it kind of gave it some texture, so it wasn't just like a flat color.
But what we really enjoy about it is the juxtaposition of that deep darkness when you compare it to like a traditional white statue or even a traditional kind of color palette.
Everything we do together is such a special moment because we put our heart and our soul into everything that we do.
I had a conversation with my mom after we moved in and finished decorating everything, and I just thanked her for taking that risk of moving from Greece and my father moving from the Philippines and your mother moving from the Philippines just to give us a better life. I think every day living in this space, we're reminded of the risk that they took for us, and we're just so thankful.